Good evening to all you YouTubers out there. This is 17 Matt Kenseth DeWalt here tonight with a very special review. Normally, all of us would be doing diecast and whatnot, and I myself as well. But tonight, I'm going to review something a little different. This diecast review, or should I say retro diecast review, will be on the 2007 Matt Kenseth Hauler. I got this for my birthday back in 2008, and, well, better not waste too much time. Let's get this review underway. Alright, I'm going to start off with a very special part, or just the truck. So here's the truck that pulls the hauler. You got 17 DeWalt on it. It's in an all-black paint scheme. You got headlights, rear view mirrors. This side's pretty much the same. You got chrome wheels, otherwise silver wheels, I should say. Nice and these tires aren't plastic. They're made of rubber, believe it or not. And some of the usuals, like the mufflers and stuff. There's the truck. Now let's take a look at the trailer. You have 17, Matt Kenseth's signature on it. A colorful mural of the the 2007 DeWalt Ford Fusion on it. Got two of them right here, the real one, and then this is like the diecast version of it. DeWalt on the side, colorful painting. This is the same stripes that were on the 2007 DeWalt Ford Fusion. Alright, I'll take a look, and then on the back side, by the way, there's something real nice inside this thing. Let's see, you got DeWalt 17, got the car on the back, got some of the lights for backing out. And now, I'm going to show you what's inside. You can actually load your cars into this thing. So this opens up and a couple cars pop out. Here's the 2006 DeWalt Ford Fusion. Really cool diecast car. One of my favorite Kenseth paint schemes of all time. I'd say my second favorite one. And then right here you have the 2007 DeWalt Ford Fusion. Makes sense to put it in here. Another cool Matt Kenseth diecast. It's not as good as the 2006, but still really cool. And then you got more chrome wheels and the same mural on the side, of course. Of course, here's the underside of it. You got Motorsports Authentics, made in China. And you got the little stick that you put the thing on. Of course, I forgot to show you the bottom of the truck. It's like not even like a flat black. It's like a liquid black. Motorsports Authentics on this side. Alright, now it's kind of a mess over here. Alright. Then I'll just turn it to the side so we can get a better view of it. So that's the hauler right there. Its main colors are yellow, black, and a bit of silver too. And some gray. I mean, a couple different colors on it. Alright, I guess I'll go over the paint scheme. I know this is a hauler, but well, anything can work in this kind of a review. Starts off with a black truck, of course. You got the logos, of course. This is all black. Then for the paint scheme for the mural, starts off black bottom. You got like a couple gray stripes going all around the hauler, like the 2007 DeWalt Ford Fusion. A little bit of yellow there with pictures of Matt Kenseth behind the helmet, of course, and the cars. And then, well, that's pretty much it. I'll turn this back to the side. I know that was not much of a paint scheme review, but it's a hauler for crying out loud. And my thoughts on this hauler, it's one of the coolest birthday presents I've ever gotten. I really do enjoy this hauler. It's good for transporting any diecast, of course, but usually it's better for display purposes, like any collector would. I usually keep it up for display. I don't really play with it just for display purposes. But overall, I really do like this hauler. It's always will be, as I've said, probably one of my favorite Kenseth souvenirs of all time, and it's one that I intend to keep for the rest of my life, even when Matt Kenseth is done racing. And I have to say, I've been a Matt Kenseth fan ever since I started being a NASCAR fan. And it's kind of a bummer he doesn't drive the 17 Ford anymore. And those will always be the golden days, but I know he's got a bright future ahead with Joe Gibbs Racing. He's definitely doing well this year. Already got 3 wins in the basket this year. Really proud of that. And, man, I'm really a lucky sports fan from this point on. I mean, I've got my Blackhawks doing well, and Matt Kenseth obviously kicking ass this year. So really, life's good. I mean, not to brag, but I just consider that there's some luck involved in my life. And luck is good. Nothing wrong with that. But really, guys, if you ever see a hauler of your favorite driver, I highly recommend you get one. They're really cool. And you can always store your diecast in them, which is really nice. And now, to give the hauler a rating, it gets the 5 stars, basically. Really, nothing I can complain about this hauler. It's perfect. Just brilliant. One of the ultimate souvenirs you can get. Man, I'm running out of things to say. So, well, that's my review on this hauler. Comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this retro diecast review, or this different review for a change. And this is 17, Matt Kenseth, D-Wall, wishing you all a good evening.